They're both pretty good, Kiwa. You can't really go wrong. Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Hope you all are doing well. I am pretty good. Little sleepies, but doing pretty good otherwise. I got some stuff done already before stream, feeling pretty good. And we're gonna get some more stuff done on stream, so let's get it started. Hello, Biff. Let me go through and actually say hi to everybody. Hello, Aaron. Hello, Super Junior. Hello, Kiwa. Hello, Friday. Hello, Shockjaws. Hello, King Petal Donny. Hello, Dermot McFlynn. Hello, Justin. Hello, Biff. Hope you guys are all doing okay today. Hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. And also, thank you so much to Aaron for the 37-month resub. Really appreciate that. And thank you to Kiwa for the 38-month resub. 42-month resub. I was to say, wow, I was like, you really just one-upped Aaron there. That was cool. That's right, Pack Fact. You should be hiding yourself in shame for your behavior yesterday. Again, super. It doesn't ruin my PC. It just makes OBS freak out, which is weird. I don't know why it does that. And then it shows up as a green box, so that's also weird. I'm more concerned about the green box than I am about OBS, because OBS is fine. It comes back. It's just weird for a moment. This month is the answer to life, the universe, and everything. Yes. So, what we're going to be working on today. Actually, let me get your Pack Fact here, first of all. I have been, since I've been playing a bit of Pac-Mania recently, I compiled a list of some Pac-Mania Pack Facts. So I put them into my Pack Fact app that I made. And the first one for you. Hi, Quincy. Hi, baby. You trying to get across? Here you go. He's trying to get across my microphone. It's in the way. And this one is fitting. So, in the Japanese version of Pac-Mania, it starts with 2 rounds of Blocktown as opposed to 1 in the international version, which is what I grew up with. This additional maze is actually an easier maze than the one that starts off in the US version, and only has the original 4 ghosts present in there, versus the US version, which has the 4 ghosts plus the purple ghost, Sue. So, a little bit of just an extra warm-up round, I suppose. I think they just took it out just to get right into the game a little bit faster in the international version. Wonder if there's a word for a smart himbo, like Taro and Tears of the Kingdom. Not Taro specifically, but the concept of a smart himbo. Yeah, I'm sure they're probably... no, I don't think there is a word for that, because, like, himbo by definition kind of negates the smart, I think. I also have a pack fact of my own. In the Atari Lynx mazes, if you make it to the last maze and beat it, it will keep looping the final maze until you game over. Someone who looks like they could be dumb but is actually smart. I think we're all dumb in our own way, so I think we all can be a himbo if we want to be. So, what's on the agenda for this evening? So for this evening, let's see if MicroStream works. Okay, there it goes. I have a theory on why it's taking so long, but we can get to that at another time. I think the new update will fix that. So, what is on the agenda for this evening? If my monitor capture will work. There we go. So you can see up the top, we're going to be working on heal and poison numbers to start. Now, that may sound a little weird. What if I were to tell you that the healing and poison numbers were broken? They are. They're incredibly, incredibly broken. Microwave stream RPG. So in it's kind of a funny thing. Currently in MicroStream RPG, I have it programmed. Bad broken. It's funny broken, Exotron. It's funny broken, but it's a bad broken. So it's funny when it's broken, but it locks the game up and it cannot continue anymore. And I will show you guys what I mean. So I think I got it in here. Healing. So you can see here, if you notice something that's funny here, is that we have 3 conditions for heals, right? We've got a condition here, this first one, which says that the healing amount is less than 10. And if it's less than 10 and create numbers is off, then we'll turn create numbers on, and that way none of these other ones will activate. If it's less than 100 and this one didn't activate, then it'll do this one. If it's less than 1,000 and it does, and these two haven't activated, then it'll activate this one. But you'll notice there's nothing for any amount greater than 1,000. So I haven't programmed it in yet because it's not possible for a heal to be more than 1,000 hit points. If it's less than 3 hearts will appear. Yeah, cute. But you'll see here, like if I go like this, and what if we just deactivate these, right? If we deactivate these, and I go over to my guy here, let's make him level 90, just as a fun test, right? So we go like this, and then we load this up. Watch what happens when we try to heal him. If we try to heal him, it'll go. The heal just doesn't hit. And it'll just start wobbling in the air. And I can have a whole bunch of these. And they just, they will never hit. This has been a problem that's been in the game for a while, but I haven't fixed it because it's never been an issue that is a problem at the moment. But it's something I was just like, you know what, we're gonna fix that. I'm just tired of it being a thing that's there. So we're gonna work on that. I've got a whole bunch of other goals that I've got listed here for us to start working on MicroStream, because I think that's what I need to start doing. First of all, my goal is to start streaming more often. Probably, you know, shorter streams, maybe 2 hours, 3 hours max, but a couple hours, multiple times a week, and just kind of working on some other stuff, because last week was a nice eye-opener for me that I felt like I got more stuff done, even if it was just like making some progress in games I've been wanting to start up or progress in. And it just felt nice, you know, and I guess I feel like streaming can help me be a little bit more focused at the moment. Because on my own, I tend to just kind of sit around and not do what I want to do. What language is this programmed in? This is ClickTeam Fusion. So what we're going to do here is we are going to get our other numbers and everything all fixed for the healing numbers, and the same thing for poison numbers, because poison is the same way. I believe, I forget what poison is. We'll probably work on that in a moment. But poison's the same way. Like it is this situation where if the poison number is greater than the amount that's currently allowed, then it will lock the game up. Gonna be lurking and RPG grinding while in D&D. That's totally cool. Hi, Bran. How's it going? Let me give you a shout out here. So not a language you can do in a text editor and compile on a Unix shell with a... No, I don't know what any of that is. So, no, that is not something you can do. Although you can do Lua coding with an extension with ClickTeam Fusion, but I don't do that. But the game Baba Is You was made entirely in ClickTeam Fusion, and he did everything. He did most of his stuff in Lua for it. So Baba Is You is so fun for like the first 5 levels, and then it wants to kill you after that. It's really hard after like the first 5 levels. Why is it so hard? I think I got to like level 10 before I was like, my brain hurts. I need to stop for a bit, and I just never went back to it. But I do adore the game. Tim, you may love this game. Then did you see us playing UFO 50 the other night? There was a little game in there. Gosh, I can't remember what it was called. There was a little game in there that was all like puzzles, and it was fine until about puzzle number 6, and then I was like, okay, it's starting to break my brain. Why is it hard? It's a little block pushing puzzle, but like with numbers and stuff. Very, very Baba Is You, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. But not like controlling stuff with text. You have to like figure out how to move things in the proper orders and stuff. And it really started to get to me, but it was fun. I like puzzle games too. I like, if I were playing that one on my own, I think I would do better with it. But since I was like on stream and it was just basically me staring at the stream or at the screen for extended periods of time, I was like, that's kind of boring. Hey, Cloud Luigi, how's it going? Glad to hear you're having an okay day. Okay, so we're gonna fix these things here. This one's gonna be less than 10,000. Wow. I'm trying to think of how damage numbers. Here's the poison damage. Yeah, you can see I only have poison damage for less than 100. I haven't even done anything more than that. 10,000 and then 100,000. What does this one do? Oh, that's just that. Okay. Less than 10,000. If it's greater than 10,000, then we set it to, or 100,000, we set it to 99,999. That's the max. I don't think there's any way a heal could be more than that much. So we shouldn't even need to do that. Same thing with poison. Poison doesn't ever go that high. But we'll probably still put the conditions in just because. It's kind of like, you know how at the beginning of every round, like if you look when you start the game up, it should show here in just a moment. When you start the game up, you know how you see the I thought somebody else was in queue. There we go. But you know how you see the attempt counter there? It says attempt 26. Oh, attempt 20. It's really tiny on my other monitor. That attempt counter, I don't even know how much it goes up to. It goes up a lot, you guys. The number of attempts that I programmed in for that thing to go, is it in here or is it here? Where is it? Is it here or is it setting text? This is all this shit. That's not that. I could do this so much easier now. I really should go back and spacing counter text properly. This is attempt counter. Yeah, it goes all the way to... God, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 909, almost to a billion. A billion plays is how much it'll go to. I don't think anybody will ever get there, but I could be wrong. It has a lot. Just successfully concluded a project for 3D art. Involves using copper wires to make an object. Results were a bit of a mess, but hey, made a mini Pac-Man cabinet out of said wire. That's really cool. All right, so for healing numbers, let's see, what do we do on these previous ones? Because it's been a while since I looked at this. We'll create that there, that's fine. -6, 1. -8. So we're taking off 2 off each one. -6, -8. -10. Damage number 100s. Okay, we're gonna go in here. From health potion. We're gonna go insert, create object. That's ones, zeros, hundreds. Damage number thousands. Okay, I just want to see if I got this right. Damage number hundreds, tens, ones. Okay, and then if we go back over here, this one's at -10. Each one is -2. So we need to go up to this, make this -12. And then this one is going to be -5. 5, -16. Tell me a pack fact that isn't about Pac-Man. That doesn't make any sense. I can't tell you a pack fact about that isn't about Pac-Man, because inherently the pack facts are all about Pac-Man. You mean Pac-Man the character? Then it's just a fact. I mean, there's lots of things I could tell you about that. Look at Aaron go. Look at Aaron. It's cute little Aaron. Okay. Let me see here. Let me look something up real quick, because I know the game I want to reference, but for some reason it's the first thing that's coming to mind, and I'm not really certain why. But let me see here. Let's see here. So, in 2018, they released a game on mobile called Pac-Man Ralph Breaks the Maze. And it was a tie-in game to Ralph Breaks the Internet, but it featured a selection of different mazes with Ralph and other characters, I believe, from the movies. That would walk around the maze and do stuff. You could actually change which character you wanted to be, like Vanellope, Felix, a bunch of different characters, and they would actually have different powers that they would do when they were in the maze. The thing that was weird about it, and the reason why the game I think failed really hardcore, is that they had I wonder if I can find a screenshot of this. Let me see if I can find a screenshot of this, because I'm not even joking you. It was almost like you were looking at something that was wrong when you were playing this game, because it was like they had intended somehow to have some sort of like toy tie-in or card tie-in or code tie-in. I'm not really sure, but you would use these external codes or something that you got with a purchase, like a toy or something like that. You would take these codes and you would put them into this Pac-Man Ralph Breaks the Maze game to unlock these characters. But if you didn't have these codes and you just wanted to unlock the characters in the game, I swear to God, it said the characters were like $100 a piece. And I'm not joking. I'm pretty certain it was something ridiculous like that. I got a video here. I want to see if it'll. I'm trying to see if I can find a section of the video where it shows that, because I mean, I remember playing it and I was like, are you joking me? Disney? Yeah, I know. It was really bad. Like, I was like, okay, I can understand the toy tie-in or whatever it is. That's fine. Okay, it wasn't 99. It was like, but here, I'll show you guys. So like, this is like a screenshot from it, right? Actually, I'll keep the video smaller. This is like a screenshot of it, right? And you can see there, it's like, unlock Vanellope, $6.99 to unlock her. They had all these other like characters and stuff that you could get. But yeah, it was basically like, you got like Pac-Man. I can't remember, were you even controlling Pac-Man? I thought you were controlling Ralph, or Ralph went around and broke the walls down, I think, and Ralph or Felix went up and fixed the walls, which made it really hard to get around ghosts and stuff. But I still had this game on my phone up until I just got this new phone. I got I got a new phone, and the new phone will not let me play this game anymore. So, unfortunately, it is a thing of the past now. I don't know. It literally tells me that the game is not available on your device any longer, which is upsetting. Okay, this one needs to be 0. The next one needs to be 5. Right? Are they just... Hi, Quincy. Hi, baby. What do you want? Why you being needy? Why you being needy, huh? What? Well, here's the thing on that one, Aaron. I didn't buy the game. The game was free to download. The game was initially free to download, so I got it for free. But the extra things that you would have purchased in the game were the things that cost money. I currently... Okay, here's the thing. I like the current Pac-Man app. I think it's pretty good for the most part. It's... hi, baby man. Man, he's all up in my face right now. But my issue with it is like they keep coming out with these events, which are fun. I like the events. They have a lot of, I'll say unique mazes. They're not always good. They're okay mazes and stuff. The issue I have is that there's often some weird bug going on in the game that prevents you from doing stuff, and I think it's stupid. I'm like, why can't you guys fix these bugs? There's always some stupid bug that is like really messing stuff up, and you guys just kind of leave it in there. Okay, so I think that should work, but next we need to fix all this stuff. Yeah, this side I have to go over here. Okay, we're gonna go like this. This is gonna be 4. Damage number 100. Thousands, which character 3, hundreds, tens, ones. Okay. So all that stuff should be, oh wait, no, this needs to be divided by 1,000. Okay, so that should work if the health amount is under 10,000. So let me try this again. We're going to... Hey, Tiger, how's it going? Okay, let's see if we get a heal now. And it heals for the proper amount. Nice. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys saw this or not, but if you notice this new update for MicroStream RPG that'll be coming out here soon before the actual game launches, if you notice the background, I'm just gonna kill this enemy so you can see. Watch the background. We've got an extra layer of parallax that I think looks really nice. Doesn't that look nice? I think it looks pretty cool. So that'll be coming out in the next update. Yeah, I think it looks nice. Minor little effect, but it looks pretty cool. And I actually did that on the forest stage too, that Bran is in currently. So in the forest stage, it'll have another layer back of parallax back there too. And in pretty much all future stages, it'll have... I'm trying to implement it in some way or another. Okay, let's do one more then. I don't think I'm going to need anything higher than this, but we will put it in just in case. Hi, Gadget. How's it going? Justin, you're on attempt 60 now. That's right. Justin already beat the second dungeon. He's on, yeah, he's on his way to hit max level. On his way to get one of my favorite badges. The max level badge is one of my favorites because I like the way it looks. It's like this 3D star. It's very neat. How you doing tonight, Gadget? Alright, so for this one, we are going to have to... I don't think this will ever be the case, but you know what? It's better to be safe than sorry, right? This is something that I've been wanting to fix for a long time. So, I mean, it's like, it's just I've been needing to do it. $10,000s. Okay, great. But we need to go over here. I actually don't need to go over there. So negative 12. This one was negative 10, negative 8, 6, negative 6. Okay, yeah, we just take 2 off each one. So this one's gonna go negative 14. Almost 2 a.m., but I can keep a boost company. Oh, well, it's good to have you here, Tiger. You know that. You know we love having you here. I'm fine, just here doing some Final Fantasy XIV with a lovely himbo while in a VC call. I hope you and Det are doing well. What is the level cap? Currently level cap is level 30. And that's just because during the beta period, most people are going to beat the second dungeon around level 25. And so... Hi, Malt. Most people are gonna... Like that. Shock Josh just got the beta badge. Congrats! But most people are going to beat the second dungeon around level 25 or so. And so I put the level cap at 30 because I don't want people getting too far ahead before the next update drops. That'll add the new dungeons. Yeah, for anybody who doesn't know, as you just saw with Shockjaws there, for anybody that hits level 15, if you can hit level 15 before the game launches officially, you will get the special beta badge. And the special beta badge is what Tim just got, and it'll be a permanent thing on your character anytime in the future. So it will always be there. It'll be a nice little award that you can show off to other people and be like, look, I have this special badge that nobody else has, or few people have. Hey, Left, how's it going? How you enjoying that little handheld now that you got it working? You been playing around with it some more? Okay, so we did that negative 14. Now we're at thousands. This is gonna be negative 3, negative 16. No, negative 7, because the last one was negative 3, right? Yeah. What am I doing? We're going to insert. Create object. I forget what it is already because I'm dumb. That's way too much. It's negative 7, not negative 15. All right, so we're taking 2 off. Yeah, this should be 7 more. So this one should be then negative 2. This one should be 3. Not 4, 3. The handheld's pretty fire. Been uploading my own music to it. Nice. I never actually used it as a music player. That'd be cool. 8. Would this be 13? Because we're adding 5 to each one. Yeah, I don't know if this is even going to be possible. But let's see, right? Let's put my level to 999 and let's see what happens. You guys want to see big damage numbers? Attempt number 8 at level 999. Oh, what happened? Okay, what happened? This is weird. Oh, I'm dumb. Instead of putting the level to 999, I put my progress to level 999, which is where you're at in the dungeon, like the first dungeon, second dungeon. So the game had no idea what to do with that. Okay, let's try this. Here we go. This is working a little better. my god, the numbers. Oh, it still missed. Why did it still miss? Barrier got you. Okay, why did that miss? Heal amount. All my runs into the bear. That's funny. Let's not do that yet. Okay, let's see here. Active objects. Hey, it's Wolf. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good evening. Where is my health potion? I got too many items. Alterable value, heal amount, 111. That is so much. That's 100 and... How is it 118? I guess that makes sense, actually, now I'm thinking about it. Is it? Is it because... How much health does the character have? Holy shit. Character... I didn't think about this. Character HP. Oh, yeah. Character's HP is 2 million. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit more than that. Okay, so we're gonna have to cap. We're gonna have to cap this. 2 million HP. Yep, like I said, I don't plan on people ever getting to level 999. I mean, I'm sure some people will, but I don't think it will ever happen. Anyway, greater than or equal to that. Then what we're gonna do is we need to set this to 999 or 9. You know what? Maybe we should. I feel like it's unfair to limit somebody on that. So maybe what we'll do, I might fix it in the future and add another damage number. But for right now, it's not a big worry. What we're gonna do is we are going to set heal amount text to string heal amount. Add heal amount to counter. Okay, so we are adding the heal amount up here, right? What we need to do then is insert a thing here. Goes insert, alter value set, heal amount to 99,999. So what I'm gonna do essentially is I'm giving players the full heal amount, so you will get your full heal amount out of it. But again, this is assuming anybody ever gets to this point. You'll get your full heal amount, but it'll only show 99,999. Okay, let's see if this works. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the game, though. Long-term goals. I mean, yeah, I have goals for the game. Oof, there we go. You can see, enemies are hitting me for like 62,000 apiece. I still feel like I need to redo damage numbers and stuff at this scale. I mean, it's like, you can see this is one of the most powerful enemies in the game, right? And he's barely doing any damage to me. He's like, 60,000 is a lot, but he's barely knocking down my health bar. obviously with 2 million, and you can see how much I'm doing to him. With later enemies coming out, they may be a little bit harder, so they will scale a little bit better, I feel like. But again, this is all stuff for like late game, really late game stuff. Long-term goals. Okay, so that fixes healing. We got healing all fixed. Now we need to get poison working as well. Poison will be a little bit harder, I think. Do I have a poison command? I don't think I do. No, I don't think I do. What's this other V for? Oh, it's just doing that stuff, yeah. Exclamation point poison. Let's see here. Damage numbers, poison. Here we go. All right, let's just copy this. And we're gonna make this less than 1,000. These ones are a lot easier. These are a lot easier. Because I'm not even having to worry about this other stuff. All we're gonna do is go like this. This is tins. Yep, we're just going to insert 15 -4. We want 100s. Oh wait, create object. $15 -4. Is that right? Okay, 15 -4. This one's gonna have to go back to 20, and then this one will go to 25. Yay, level 27, Justin. Getting EXP here in the little interim zone, the in-between, is reduced. EXP and gold gains are reduced here. Once I finish this stuff up, we're gonna work on to the next section that I want to do, which is something kind of cool, and I hope you guys will enjoy that. Let's see here, what is this? Okay, then we have to, then we have to fix these other things here. So let's go down here, move these up. And this is 3 divided by 100. Tens. We're gonna start working on something a little different tonight. I'm still working on the next areas in the game. I don't want to show those off too much just yet, but I may work on them on stream because I kind of want to get, you know what? I kind of want to get your guys' opinions on the areas and on the monsters that would spawn there. And the reason is because you guys have had some really kick-ass ideas for monsters and bosses in the past. Like, I cannot take credit for that stuff. That's why in the credits, there's actually a section for monster ideas, because you guys have helped me out so much with that. We wouldn't have the Leshy without Molt's awesome suggestion. There's a few other monsters that are there that we wouldn't have. Honestly, the mannequin was like, the monster was an idea of mine, but Aaron was the one that came up with the name. So, I mean, you guys really help and have some good ideas on monster designs and stuff like that. And as much as I would love to just do it all myself, it's a lot sometimes. So having that feedback and that little bit of help is really cool. I don't know why, but I was thinking there could be a mechanical monster name Automaton? Automation? No, Tortomagus was my idea. I'm pretty certain. I'm pretty certain I did that one. Exatron recommended the name Shroomling for the Shroomling, so he came up with that. I drew the mushroom, and he came up with the Shroomling name, which was super cute, and I loved that. I'm trying to think. There was one that Lurker did too. There was a name that Lurker came up with. Okay, so these should work there. I don't think there's anything else I need to do with this. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, I'm down with ideas. If you've got anything that you think would be cool, feel free to send something my way. There's also a lot of like dungeon ideas that we still kind of have to get through and everything. So like, as it currently stands, I will give you guys a little preview so you know what's coming. In the next update, when the game launches, I plan to have 5 dungeons total. So we've got just the Edge of the Abyss, which is just kind of the standard looking brick room dungeon kind of place. We've got the Sunken Woods, which is where you can see that Bran is at right now. And then the next area after that is called the Jagged Vale, and it will be kind of a rocky valley area. Almost like a mountainous place, but it's in a valley instead of mountains. After that will be a swamp, which is called the Stillwater Bog. And then the final place in the update will be kind of like a lost city. Not like Aztec or Egyptian ruins or anything like that or something like that. It's going to be more just like almost like just a abandoned city. Just like normal buildings and stuff. So those are the next 3 dungeons that are coming. I still haven't thought of a name for the city yet. I'm thinking of that one. But how about a boss called the Grimara, which is a Chimera Grim Reaper made of bones? That's a good one. I'll add that to the list because that may work for the final area. Let's see here. Where's my documents? There it is. But I mean, we had this whole thing beforehand where it was just like we had a kind of a brainstorming thing before where we went through and had a bunch of like ideas for different dungeon areas. Slime. That's a good one, Bran. That's a really good one. I like that one. That's really good. Let me write these down here. Like I said, I've got this thing here. I keep all these ones that people have submitted so I can give people credit and stuff. Let's see. Yeah, mountains is gonna be fun. Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys in on a boss that's gonna be in the mountain. I'm gonna have a boss that's going to be a bull. So a big like bull / minotaur dude, but he's gonna be earth themed, and he's gonna have like he's gonna have rocks on his shoulders, like he's got boulder shoulders, and I'm gonna call him Terrible. It's stupid. I love it. I don't care. Terrible. Exactly. You got it, Justin. Terrible. That's my that's one of my ideas for a boss in the 3rd area. We usually have 2 bosses, so there's gonna be something else there too, but that's one of them that I've thought of so far. Boulder Shoulders would be a hilarious name. So I don't think it would fit in that little bit of text area below the monsters, but I feel like I would just make his shoulders look like rocks so people would get that as part of the joke. Let's see here. So let me write down these ideas before I lose them in chat. Okay, so where is it? I like the... This was Tiger. Put this in here. And then I like brands too. In case I use any of these, like I said, I would be more than happy to put your guys' name in credits just like that. Because of course I always like to do Night Owl, cute. Okay. Let's keep working on this here. Plus equals less than 10,000. Yeah, like I said, I've got a lot of fun ideas, and I'm unsure if I'm going to do how many of them I'm going to implement into the first version, because my plans for the game, for those of you who don't know, I know that there's some people that are in here that are new, and welcome on in, that haven't been here since we started working on this, but my plan for MicroStream RPG is to launch the game with 5 dungeons. So it'll be 5 dungeons total. Currently in the beta, there's 2 dungeons, so that'll give you 3 extra dungeons. For people who are brand new and starting the game, that's 5 dungeons to go through. That's quite a bit of content. And then while they're working on those 5 dungeons, I'm going to be working on more. And then I'll put out an update that will increase the dungeons to 10, and then hopefully another 5 after that, and then another 5 after that. My hope is to have 20 total dungeons in the game. And then there is planned to be an end to the game. There's planned to be a thematic end to the game that will be hopefully something very exciting and fun for players. I'm not trying to spoil anything right now because that's something way down the road. I don't want to get people excited or worked up in case I need to change things, but I do have a planned end to the game. Now, that doesn't mean the game ends there, because I'm also planning on having like holiday or event themed dungeons as well. I was hoping to have this more done before Halloween came, because I would have loved for my first dungeon to be a Halloween event dungeon. And basically what these will be limited time dungeons that you'll be able to do a different command for. And then the different command will take you into this special dungeon. And if you can beat that dungeon, you'll have a limited time to do it. So you don't have to do it in one run, but you'll have a limited time to beat that dungeon. And if you can do that, you'll get a special themed badge that'll be attached to your profile. And that will be permanent from then on, even after the dungeon's gone. RPG special, yeah, something like that. I'm not sure what the command will be yet. We'll come up with something, but that way I want to have 2 different commands. That way somebody could still do the normal dungeon, and then they can do the special dungeon too, so they can choose which one they want to go to if they're not feeling like doing the special dungeon. FOMO, basically. I like limited time things. I think stuff like that is fun. I think collecting stuff is fun. What I don't like about FOMO is when games basically expect you to play every day. And if you don't play every day, then you run the risk of losing stuff or not getting things. Like, they just don't respect your time. They expect that you know, the only thing you have to do in your life is to play their game. And I'm like, come on guys, really? I got other things to do. Yeah, FOMO as player retention sucks. FOMO as just like and again, like the special beta badge. How many months have people had to earn that thing? And it's not hard to get. It's like, it's one of those things where it's like, what am I doing here? Hang on. No, that's fine. I'm doing the right thing. What could the Christmas done? I mean, there's lots of ideas. There's lots and lots of ideas. Like, we could make like, I don't know. Pack Lionbot RPG FOMO worked. I mean, honestly, it probably did, because as long as the first 3 letters after the exclamation point are RPG, it'll work. Oh, fucking elf on the shelf. That'd be a good enemy. A creepy elf on the shelf, like doing a little jig. Starting to get really groggy. All right, Tiger. Thank you again for joining. You know it's always a pleasure to have you here. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. All right, so we need to do 15, -4. -4. We'll test out these poison amounts here in just a moment. Oh, see, that's cool, Garrett. God damn it, Garrett. That's a good idea. All right, add that to the list. That's really good. And if any of you guys don't want me to use these ideas, just say so. I'm not stealing your ideas, but I will use them with your permission. Less than, okay, yeah. Less than 100,000. I don't think this is even gonna happen, man. I don't think this is gonna happen. This is, hang on, thousands, hundreds, tens. Okay. We're going to insert, create object. Mariah Carey could be the boss. Hey, Verdant, it's going well. How are you? Oh, shit. I did this wrong. 15, -4. Right? This is the 10,000s, thousands. Okay, let's change these. 25. 35. Hey, Ionut. How's it going? Ionut? I hope I got your name right. I'm sorry if I didn't. Wook wook. Is this a Ardu Boy game? I would say no, because I don't know what Ardu Boy is. So that would probably be a no. Oh. Magic Kitsune got to the boss and immediately died. No. Doing good, just a bit tired after drawing. Yonuts? Is that how it's pronounced? I will try my best to remember. Yonuts. Yonuts. Okay, I think I get it. You could do a funk skunk and dress him in clothes from the 80s. That's good. That's good. I was actually thinking of a crocodile or alligator boss. Think of it a credit card sized Game Boy that uses a wide monochrome screen. Oh, okay. No, so this game currently that I'm working on is called Microstream RPG. You can actually see it right above me. This little game that is being played. Currently, the person that's in the dungeon is Gradually Gareth, somebody in chat. And you can play too. All you gotta do, Verdant Orange, is type in !RPG, and you'll start your own little RPG adventure. It doesn't autoplay, it plays all for you. You don't have to do anything. You can interact by typing in !heal to send yourself a heal. And other people can help out by healing you too. But otherwise, it just automatically plays. I'm trying to heal you, Gareth. I was trying to heal. I was typing in the wrong window. It's okay. You're level 30. You don't need any help. You're good. Just gives you more numbers for your bestiary. Even though I hate saying the word that way. It's bestiary, goddammit. I need so much help anyway. But yeah, like, the game doesn't, there's no way to see this in game currently, but the game is keeping track of everything, like all the enemies that you guys do as well. I'm hoping to, that's part of the thing we're gonna work on once we finish with this stuff here, which we're almost done. But the game keeps track of each enemy that you have defeated. So like if I go over here and go to the bestiary and look up Gareth, and we look up and see, let's see here. How many snakes has Gareth defeated? Gareth has defeated 36 snakes and 36 grump stumps. It's kind of interesting. Gareth has defeated the slime stack, but not the rat king, and has defeated the leshy, but not the beehoof. Is it possible to change your character? Not yet, but again, that is the thing that I am hoping to be working on here soon too. Hi, Dr. Wolfwalker, how's it going? But yeah, so my plan is to have a companion app that'll hopefully be on people's Twitch page so that they can put like below the stream. If you guys have ever seen a stream that has stream avatars in it, the little dudes that are walking around on the bottom of the screen, it would be something very similar to that. So it would be like a little, you're very familiar with that? Yeah. So it would be a little panel that was, that streamers could opt to put down below their stream. And what it would do is it would let you customize your character. It would let you purchase and unlock new weapons, equip different weapons depending on which one you want to have. You could see what badges you've got, and what they mean. And then you can also check out your bestiary and see how many enemies you've killed of each one, and get all the stats on all that stuff. So that's kind of the plan for the little companion app. Give people a little bit of agency over some of the stuff that they do in the dungeon. It'll also give you the ability to reset your progress. So if you do hit max level and you're like, you know what, I want to try going again, it'll set you back to level 1 and you can, you know, go through the dungeon again. You can't earn badges over again, but it'll help you get like more money and stuff like that if you want to go that route. Bosses in between are rare. Yes, they are. Molt actually, is it Molt? I think Molt has actually killed both bosses. Yeah, Molt has killed the slime stack and the rat king. Most people haven't killed both, but Molt has. Surprisingly, Alex Archer has so many more runs than anybody else because he's got it set up on like a thing where it just plays automatically on his stream all the time. He's killed 1 beehoof and 2 leshies, but he's never seen the slime. He's never beaten the slime stack, which I think is funny. Yeah, you can fight bosses in the in between. It's just really rare for them to show up. Okay, change this. Now I'm getting distracted by talking, but it's okay. I like talking with you guys. All right. Okay, so that should work. And then we need to make one more, which again, I don't think this will ever happen, but if it does, I'm going to again give the benefit of the doubt to the player. I'm going to do, we're going to insert, where are our poison bubbles? There they are. Alter value set, poison amount to 99989. Subtract poison amount from there. There we go. Okay, so that should take care of all of the poison things. And the unfortunate part is now I need to test that out and see if I can get an actual snake or something to poison me. Let's try doing it at the highest level and let's see what happens. I mean, Dr. Wolfwalker just got poisoned. See if I can get that kind of luck over here. Oh, hey, it's a snake. Come on, hit me. Poison me. Poison me. Come on. Come on. Come on. I think I need to make like a max HP cap too for enemies. Come on. I really want it to hit me. It keeps missing. All right. A rat. He's trying. Okay, you need to go away too. We're just gonna keep deleting enemies until we get one that can poison us. Sorry, barrier. I like how you guys' heals are still coming through on the screen here. I bet you your actual things are being put into queue too. Doesn't look like there's much room for poison. Come on. There are like 3 or 4 poison characters. Or enemies that can poison, and we keep getting the same ones. Not Tortomagus. Go away, please. Oh my god. Durton, please. I may speed this up. This is ridiculous. Hey, there's one that can possibly poison. You know what I may do? I may just set that poison chance to like 100. Come on. Maybe there's something going on my coding and they can't poison. Maybe like at a certain level they can't poison you? I don't think so. Go away. Pretty certain the Shroomling can poison. I'm pretty certain it can. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he can't. I haven't seen a single poison. Okay, hang on. Let's go up to enemies and let's see here. Monster data. Okay, so for the Shroomling... Poison chance is a 5%. Okay. Let's change one of them. Let's change the snake. The poison's chance to 10. Let's change it to 80. Let's change it to 80, just for the fuck of it, right? So now he should be almost guaranteed to poison. Oh, hey, snake right away. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, of course he misses. There's poison. Okay, he's poisoning every round now. Okay, so it's working. That works great. What if we take Bosk's level and take it down to, I don't know, 500? And then test this out. I just want to make sure all levels of this are working. Game speed, there we go. Don't care about a bat. We want a snake. Don't care about a goblin. We want a snake. Don't care about a Durton. We want a snake. Sorry, barrier. We want a snake. Goblin! Snake, snake, snake! Oh my god, the goblins. Get out of here. Slime! Snake, snake, snake! Oh my gosh, please. Not the grump stump. Everything but? There we go. Okay, that's the 4-digit one. 4-digit one works fine. Okay, 4-digit works great. Let's take him down to like maybe level 150. I actually don't know if that'll be enough. All right. I love the club. I love the sounds the club makes. Some of my favorites. Shroomlong can poison too. I think they have a little higher chance of poisoning than the Shroomling does. Snake! Eventually one of these surprise attack enemies is gonna kick my ass. I think this is another Sonic song. There's Snake. Yep, there's a 3-digit one. Okay, cool. So we're good. All those seem to be working great. Alright. I don't even know what to put my character level at. It's whatever. I'm just gonna go ahead and delete my profile out of here. Okay, cool. So that's what I wanted to get done there. So that means that poison and healing numbers are now officially expandable to pretty much anything. bomb shroom, an enemy has a chance to immediately defeat itself, but gives the player a 100% chance. That's nice. That's nice. I have an idea for a bug swarm in the swamp area. So what it'll be is it essentially will be an enemy that will attack pretty fast. It'll have a pretty high attack rate, and it'll have a pretty high chance of poison, but does very little damage and can be defeated pretty quickly. They don't have a lot of HP and stuff, since it's just bugs. You know, it is just bugs. So you'll hit bugs, but if you don't defeat them quick enough, they can poison you pretty quickly. So the way poison works in this game is, say for example, when the snake poisons you, he'll poison you for 3 turns. So for the next 3 turns, you'll be poisoned. But if he poisons you again before the poison turns are run out, it just adds on to the turns. So for example, if he poisons you 3 turns in a row, then you'll be poisoned for the next 9 turns, essentially. So poison is additive in this game. It just gets more severe. So we can take that off of our list too here. Okay, cool. I am going to... let's see here. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna go work on, I don't need the backpacks open anymore. We're gonna work on the panel app. So this is what I have planned so far for the panel. This will be, like I said, down below on somebody's stream. I'm gonna make this text flash a little bit at the beginning, but then stop, so it's not really annoying. If somebody's like scrolled down to the bottom, I'll just make it flash a little bit here and there. I'm gonna have a light mode and a dark mode for it, so people can have it however they want. I'm not sure how to save that info, actually, now I'm thinking about it. Hey, Ryan. Oh, Bran got the badge. Good job, Bran. There you go. All right, we need to change our game dev goal too. How you doing tonight, Lycan? How you doing tonight, Lycan? Anyway, let me get you a shout out here. Hope you're doing good. Okay, we are going to start work on this. So, what I currently have here, this is just that. This is the upper layer, and this is this layer in inverse? What's happening here? Difference, okay. So that one is actually different. So the companion app is a thing that we're going to be making available for people so that they can have it. You've seen like stream avatars and stuff before, right? How it has a little panel app that's down below that people can select their character and all that other stuff. What the companion app for MicroStream RPG is going to do is let people load in, see their characters. They'll be able to see their stats on their character. They'll be able to change which avatar shows up whenever they play. So I'm hoping to have more than just the 3 defaults that we have right now. So like right now all we have currently is the little fox boy, the knight and the magician guy, which is up here. But I'm hoping to have like, I don't know, like maybe 8 different characters that people can choose from at the beginning, maybe adding more in later on. But you'll be able to pick if you just want to have a random guy show up, if you want to have a specific one show up that you like. You'll be able to choose your weapons. You'll be able to use the little gold coins that you get for defeating enemies to purchase new weapons. So a bunch of things that the companion app is going to be able to do. You'll be able to see your bestiary, be able to see which enemies you've defeated, how many of them you've defeated in each dungeon, stuff like that. So I don't know if it's going to work. This is the problem. I'm hoping I can make this work, but I have no experience with making this work on a on Twitch. This is a first for me, so we'll see what happens. Hi, Quince. How you doing, baby man? How you doing? Hi. Oh, he's such a good boy. Yes, he is. He's my good boy. My good boy. Uh-oh, somebody's the boss. They gonna defeat him? Nope. They're gonna get hit instantly. He's a good boy. Good boy. Oh. Hi, Queens. What? He's just gonna sit on my desk and look all cute. Okay. So now we're just basically gonna work on so all that's doing is the background color, huh? So this is just putting a, I see what's going on here. It's either white or it's black. Okay. Right now I have it on random just for purposes of testing stuff. But this layer up here, this is what's negating everything. Or this is negating. Okay, I see. It's been a while since I worked on this, so I had to kind of get myself centered back on where I was again. So we're gonna make a new object. We're just gonna make a string object. Where my string object is, here it is. We are going to make our font MicroStream RPG 12 point. And then we are going to, let's see here, vertical, no, horizontal should be centered. We are going to make, how big is the panel? 318. Let's make this, that's 2, that's not enough. We'll go align frame center. And then what we're going to do is we're also going to do the same thing that we did with the other one. We are going to set this to a That's why it looks that way. Thank you. Okay. I gotta go pee, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, that took a little bit. I was checking up on Linux. He took a little nap before I started stream, so I'll make sure he's doing okay. Is the music okay, like volume-wise for you guys? Oh my gosh. I got a Linux, well, yeah, Linux bought yesterday, day before. Crazy, what are you doing? What? Yeah, Linux bought a bag of Jelly Belly jelly beans. Is normally $5. He got it on sale for $2, so $3 off. And I'm gonna try a couple because I haven't had Jelly Bellies in a long time. I think this one is a peach one. What is this one? Peach, yeah. That is some peach flavor. I like how it says on the back, enjoy one at a time, or combine flavors for a gourmet treat. Like, Obby, they have, normal Jelly Bellies they're pretty much labeled. So like this one here is a toasted marshmallow one, which I think is really good. They've got really good flavors, but then they've got the Bean Boozled ones, which are the ones that have like some nasty flavors, but some good flavors, and they look exactly the same, and you don't know which one's which, so you just have to take a gamble. Yeah, those aren't fun. I refuse to eat any sort of jelly bean that has a vomit flavor, okay? I'm just saying that right now. I refuse. If I fucking put a vomit flavored jelly bean in my mouth, it's going to spawn more vomit. That's what's going to happen. Like, more vomit will happen. I want this toasted jelly bean. Toasted marshmallow one so much. That's good. Yeah, I've never done a Bean Boozled because, like I said, I'm not taking a chance on getting a vomit flavor one. Like some of the other flavors I don't think would be bad. Like the grass one I think would be gross, but it'd be like, okay, whatever. But, Ew. What is that one? I actually don't know what that one was. It was a green one. The only green ones on here are green apple, juicy pear, kiwi, lemon lime, and margarita. Oh, a watermelon one. There's a watermelon one. It tasted like melon. That's why I was saying ew. No. The vomit Bean Boozled flavor started as a failed attempt at pizza flavors? No. I'm reminded of the candy grass they used to sell in stores. That one's just a straight up apple one. That one is really freaking good. That's a red. That tastes just like an apple. Holy shit. Okay, I got like a red spotty one. I'm gonna guess this is gonna be the strawberry daiquiri. There's a sun-kissed orange. Oh my god, I hope we get that one sometime. I do have an orange one in my hand. I'm gonna try this one first. It tastes more just like orange, but I think it is sun-kissed orange. Or the tangerine. These are fun. It is definitely one of those things where you just eat one at a time, because I feel like if I just got like, let's see here. If I put in my mouth, if I fucking, oh god, there's a coconut one. Ugh. Okay, if I put French vanilla and A&W root beer in my mouth, that'd be pretty fucking good. But if I put buttered popcorn and Dr. Pepper in my mouth, I think I'd probably knock over a cabinet. I'd be a little bit mad. Okay. I like some coconut flavored things, but for the most part, no, I am not a fan of coconut. Okay. The mouse. User clicks and visibility is, no wait, nope. My bad, did the wrong thing. We're gonna say this is visible. Is visible, and we are going to I want to do like a little effect or something like that. It'd be cool to do like a little effect. I'm trying to think of how I could do it. I'm trying to think of like a neat little effect I could do, but I don't think I could do whatever. We can worry about that later. Let's just do simple stuff for right now. Make it invisible, and we are going to visibility, make this invisible, and then we will reappear. I'm just gonna do a thing where I say we should play. Can we play sounds on these little apps? I don't think I should. I think that'd be weird. And then for right now, we are going to change altable string to be. We'll make it my name for right now, but we'll replace that with loading in the actual player's name in the future. Yeah, I don't think. I mean, they're just web pages or something like that, I think. So they could potentially play sounds. Actually, they can, because like the sound alerts panel is a panel down below that you can do, and it'll play sounds too. So we might make little sounds come out of it. Let's see here. Start a frame. Set main volume to be 50. I don't want it to be anything loud. Actually, let's set it down lower. Let's set it to 25. And then when we click on this sample, play a sample on a specific channel. No, it doesn't play it through the stream. You can preview sounds, I thought, on like a sound alerts panel, can't you? Yeah, you can preview the sounds below and you can hear it. Like you can hear it on your webpage before you play the sound. Like you can test it out.
You don't waste the money if it costs bits.
Huh?
We don't waste money if it costs bits.
Yeah, you can test sounds out before you play them. So that way, like Linux said, so that way you're not spending bits without knowing what it does. Mountain Dew's so good. Okay, hi baby. Thank you for being all up in my face. Yes, you can get through there. Go on. He's got to go lick my Mountain Dew. I know he's gonna. I know. I see you going right for it. Get your little mouth off my Mountain Dew. He does this thing where he has to like lick the top of my sodas. Oh my god, Quincy. Get out of here. Oh, shit. Okay. So you have to give Boskis like, you know what? We could just give him a Mountain Dew shirt or something like that, or a hat, you know? We could just give him a fun thing. Oh, I could make him have a beer helmet, but instead of beers, it'll be a little Mountain Dew helmet. All right, I'm gonna go over here. We're gonna have to edit this stuff. I actually don't want to resize this because I think it would be a pain in the ass every time I'd have to do it. So I think what I'm gonna do is just copy this. Oh. And we're gonna bring this over here. Now it is gonna be small, and that's fine. But what we're gonna do, we're going to, how big is, well, character box can be bigger depending on the character, huh? 32, 38. Insert object. You know what I'm gonna do? I want a new layer. I don't like there being just these two. Let's name this one logo. We're gonna name this one main. And then name the background layer background. There we go. So what we need to do is get rid of that. We're gonna take the string, put that here, take character, put that there. Active 2. Okay. Let's go back here, get rid of this. Frame, horizontal center. Why do I have this active up here? I don't know what this is for. It doesn't do anything. I'm gonna get rid of it. Okay, this one here, we're gonna go to this. Oh. We are gonna make this 100 by, wait, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 108 by 108. I didn't see. I'm sorry I didn't heal. I'm sorry. We make that bigger, actually. I feel like we should make that bigger, huh? We make this 18 point. A person's name can be up to 25 characters long. So I'm kind of afraid to have it any more than that. Because I don't want it to go down here. Let's see here. Let's go character name. We'll just make this I want to put some of the things that go down below like that. Yeah, if it's all like W's. Just trying to get letters that go underneath. Okay, hang on, let's get rid of... Why is it showing everything? I don't want it to show everything. It still does it. Okay. Well, So if we did all W's, which is the most it could be, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So if it's 25 like that, it's gonna look like that. But I mean, honestly, if somebody's name is like that long, but that's on them. At least it all fits in here, I suppose. I may play around with that later, but whatever, it's... Because I like this being bigger. I like the name being kind of bigger at the top like that. There may be a way for me to adjust this on the fly. I think I can, actually. I can test, we can worry about that later. I've done this before with the Bouncin' Billy high scores where I actually changed the size of the font based on how long the name was, so that way it would always fit. So I'll probably work on that later. For right now, we're just gonna leave it as what it is. It's fine. Can you make it scroll back and forth if it's too long? That is an option. Yeah, I could do that, actually. Yeah, that might be an option. We could do that too. So either way would work. I think I would actually almost prefer that, so I don't take the chance of it getting down here too far and getting on top of the characters. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here next, we're gonna put him. It just doesn't want to center it. Oh. Whatever. Or text wrapping or whatever. Unfortunately, I don't think Fusion does that very well, so that's going to be a problem. We're going to go active. I know this looks a little weird, but just trust me, bro. What do I want this to be? Let's make this 10 by 10. Fuck, I forgot to do that on this too, didn't I? God damn it, man. So stupid. We're gonna go start of level, scale, set scale to 10, 0 quality. So that should make it a little bigger than I want it to be. Why? How big is this? Oh, I know what's wrong here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. It needs to be 8 on each side, so this needs to be 116. That's what I did wrong. We got plenty of room anyway. It's not that big of a deal. So I'm gonna probably stream again tomorrow. I'm trying to decide on what I should stream. Should we do more? We could do more UFO 50. We could also do more achievement hunting. Okay, good. That looks good. I want to do a game night, and then we'll get back to. Oh, sorry, I got hiccups. The jelly beans gave me hiccups. Yeah, UFO 50. Okay, we can play more of that. So play more UFO 50, and then Thursday we'll be back with more game dev. So this is gonna be effects. Where's this at? I think it's in other. Lens. There we go. I think that will work. Why does that look weird? It's just a solid object. I wonder if doing that over here would do the same thing. Okay, instead of this being, let's just make it 100 by 100. And then make the center point be in the middle. There we go. That's more what I want. Why is he not in the middle, though? Oh. Get rid of that. I just realized that having this little window here doesn't really give any sort of insight into... God, I got all this room. What do I do with all this room? Oh, I can have the text for the character right here next to it, huh? Like level... Stats, yeah. I want buttons down here at the bottom. I want buttons to be here to be like, you know, change weapon, or yeah, change character, change weapon, buy weapons, bestiary. I'm trying to think of what else you could do on the app. I'm trying to think of anything else. Like go into like, I want like a, oh, medals. We need a lot of buttons. There's gonna be a lot of buttons down here. Okay. Let's make a quick list of things that we need to add. Just gonna make a quick string object over here. I can put over here. We'll make the text white. Okay, it's pure white, cool. Boypan! With the 7 stream streak. How you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing pretty good. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna go buttons. We're gonna need a Um, just call it detailed stats. Okay. Detailed stats. We're gonna need a change character. Change character. Should I make it so that characters are purchasable? No, that'd be too. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Because then I'd have to keep track of which characters people have purchased and which ones they haven't. And I don't want to do that. I may make special characters available if you have special badges. Like, for example, if you earn the max level badge, maybe there'll be like a special character you can equip. And if you get a Halloween badge, there's like a Halloween character you can equip. But I don't think I want to have it be tied to purchasing. I don't think that sounds fun. Hi, baby. You are all in my face tonight. All right. Except when you was sleeping for a little bit. Yeah. Don't step on my microphone. Change character. Change weapon. Quente, don't do that. Don't do that. I don't care how bored you are. You do not get up on my desk and start chewing on shit. He's just trying to get my attention now. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 buttons that we'll need down below. Okay. I'm wondering. Oh. Okay. I'm wondering if we should make... I'm wondering if we should make the weapon show up in this box. I think that actually might be good. So let's increase the box. I feel like it's not a good enough size right now. Let's make this not 216. If we're granting 50 times 2 times 3, it would be 16. 166. Sometimes like iterations like this on design takes a little bit. You just kind of have to play around with stuff until you find something that you think looks good. So if I do that, our box, we can have level. It doesn't leave a whole lot of room on this side for level stuff, does it? But I want to have an option here for everybody's to be able to fit here. Let's make this 150. That's too much now, isn't it? Yeah, that's way too much. I don't like that. That looks too empty. That's too empty. All right, doesn't work. Let's make this, take this back to, how about we just add 20 to it? So it'd be 36. Is that right? 116. I can't do that, hang on. We gotta shrink this in before I go doing that, otherwise I lose my corners. Not like I can't get them back. There we go. Even that looks too big, doesn't it? I was thinking that like doing it like this would help out a little bit, but to be perfectly honest, I think it looked fine the first way it was. 16, 20. Fuck it, I don't care. Let's just do that. Yeah, cool. Thanks, Windows Defender. Appreciate you. Ah, fuck, I messed up. I want this in. I want this to have a thicker outline on it. It just looks weird the way it is currently. This would be a lot easier if I just did the other way, but whatever. Don't matter. Oh, shit. Oh my god. What have I done, man? I may need to actually hop off. I'm quite tired tonight. No, that's totally cool. I get it. I totally get it. You go take care of what you need to take care of, Molt. I always appreciate you being here. You know that. I think that's pretty okay. Center him a little bit more. We're just gonna save this right now. Let's go grab our weapon. And the main reason I'm wanting to, do this stuff like the way I'm doing it is because I don't want to have to constantly go over here and update the companion app. I want to be able to just pop the other things in here. Let's see here. So we're gonna go order to back. No, wrong one. Order to front. To front. Means we can put this back here. Put it off to the side for right now. I'm gonna make a new thing here that's gonna say, do an always command plus, we'll do this, add a new condition plus. I don't need the always, so just visibility is visible. I actually kind of hate using always commands. Position, set position relative to him, relative to his action point. Oh shit. Okay, we are going to animation stop. Same thing for him right here. We're just gonna go animation stop. I knew it was a pack fact before I saw it come on screen because OBS went crazy. All right, let's do a Pac-Mania pack fact for you. Because, like I said, I compiled a whole bunch of them. I'm gonna get one that I thought was interesting. Stop giving me the same ones. Oh yeah, I thought that was interesting. The because again, I've been playing the GBA version a lot for Pac-Man Collection. The version of Pac-Mania in Pac-Man Collection doesn't allow you to select which world you start in, versus the arcade version, and pretty much every other version I know of allows you to just choose between the first, second, and third world. But the GBA version doesn't. You just start where it tells you to start. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, let's see how that looks. See, I'm afraid that the weapon... What's the big weapon? This one here? Oh yeah, they stand more upright, so they're probably not going to be too big of a problem. What would be the biggest problem here? None of those are going to be a problem. I would say the katana might be the biggest problem. Let's check here. Oh, even that doesn't look bad. But I am gonna check something here real quick because character, I think Gareth, for example, has a big tail, which may cause a problem. So Gareth is that direction there. Same with Lurker. Both of them are, let's see here, start a level, animation, change animation sequence to custom characters, direction, select direction to be one of these two. Oh, Gareth fits pretty well. What's really neat is because of the lens effect. If it's bigger than the box, it just stops. That's really cool. That's really cool. Okay, I like that. Okay, that works. If we need to adjust it later, we will. Let's see here. So let's get rid of this. Get rid of that. I think characters are going to be fine in this box. I think they'll look fine. Like for example, if we go like this and make this to be this weapon, I think it'll look fine. Yeah. Okay, so let's do a little bit more layout here. We'll kind of solidify some of the layout on this, and then we'll probably call it a night. Gentrum, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome on in. Get him, Tim. Oh my god. The misses. The misses! Okay. So this way I don't have to actually change the character. I can just... I'm still gonna have to, aren't I? Still gonna have to every time I bring it. It's fine. It's whatever. I wish I could have this be a part of normal MicroStream RPG. So whenever I change this stuff, it would be reflected over here. Is there a way I could do this? It's whatever. I'm just gonna have to do it manually every time, I think. But as long as I keep up on it, it's not gonna be a big deal. Because we're not looking at like all of the... We're not looking at all of the animations. It's basically just gonna be like, you're not gonna see all like the actual animations for the weapons. It's gonna be primarily the, just like, I may do like the slashing animations and stuff. But okay, anyway. Okay, we're not gonna worry about that right now. We're going to visibility, make object reappear, reappear. So now when we open this up, it looks like that. Then we get this. Okay. Let's make some text here. We're just going to, I'm gonna copy this. And this stuff we're going to make a line to the left. Nope, that's not what I want to do. How far from the edge is this? This weapon is what, 16 pixels? Okay. 20 pixels away from the edge, so... How, what? 318, oh, okay. Where is this at, 300? It doesn't make any sense. Whatever, doesn't matter. Okay. This is 144 in width. And it's starting at 152. 296. This needs to be 2 pixels wider. .120 works perfect. Okay, so this we're gonna rename player name. This one we're going to name player stats. And then this we're gonna say something like, we may make this smaller. I think we may. Let's see here. Bring this to 12. I need to move it down. It does not look good up that high. What stats do I want represented here as like a basic? I mean, we could do like level and gold, I think are the most. Level, gold, and maybe... What other stats are there that we could really show? I'm gonna go look at the database real quick and see. I definitely think level and gold would be the 2 main things we'd want to have on there. I could put on here. How big is this now? 104. Let's see here. Level, gold, and attempts. Attempts would be good just to have as a fun little stat on there. Yeah, I think that would work. So we could do like level 30. Gold, I don't know, 250. Wonder if that even looks okay. Let's see here. The problem is attempt will be bigger as people go on. Again, it's going to take a long time for somebody to get to a point where it would actually go off the screen. I may make something that does something different if they do. We may change the text. Would it look better like that, or would it look better like this? And then we move this down here. I think that white space looks nicer, personally. I definitely like it lined up with the bottom. I think we could do this, though, but then line this up with the bottom. Like that. Yeah, that looks okay. Maybe we move it up one more. Yeah, I think that looks better. I want it to be a white background. There we go. Yeah, I want people to be able to choose between light and dark mode on the app, between whichever one they want. Okay, that doesn't look bad. Okay, so let's do our buttons at the bottom here. We're gonna do we're gonna do another one of these. Clone object. Center. Nope. And then I've got stuff over here that I could use as a sort of a nice menu stuff. I think like right here. I think we'll just grab this. We are going to 104. Let's double this. Might be too small. It is going to be too small, but it's fine. And we're once again going to do the same thing here. Other. Why is it green? That's funny. Is it gonna be like that in the actual game? No. Why is it green there? That's weird. I don't know why it's like that. Whatever, that's funny. I gotta decide how I want to do this. Because I don't like mixed pixel sizes. I like the name at the top being a bigger font size. That I'm fine with. I do feel like it needs to be down more. I don't mind that being a bigger size. I don't, however, like this one being a different size than this stuff. I think that still needs to be down more. I just think it looks nice being that close. Get a little breathing room on the top, and plus that'll be... I don't want... Maybe we don't want this to say menu. Maybe that's it. Maybe we can come up with something that's a little bit more verbose that will let us shrink the font down. Let's make this say... Gosh, what could I make it say? Just choose an option. Something like that. I mean, that sounds a little weird, a little demanding. It's fine though. The app is 316. Let's make this... I don't even know if I want to make it 300. Oop, I do not want to do that though. Line of frame, horizontal center. I think that's gonna be too big. Yeah, that's too close to the edges. That makes me uncomfortable. Let's make this 260. Before we do that, let's move this shit in. Oops, not 360, 260. Before I go do anything else, let's just make sure this fits and looks nice. That doesn't look bad. Okay. So what we're gonna do next is make some buttons. The buttons are gonna be these things here. So we are going to... We'll have to make one that's based on the biggest button possible. Right? So we'll make this stats button. And I actually have a button. Game projects, Microstream RPG, admin. I have these buttons that I made. So I'm just gonna copy this. I can actually close this now. Now, obviously, that's not going to fit. That's going to be too much. Just fine. Let's shrink this down. These are 3. Ugh. What is 48 divided by 3? Is that even an option? Has to be. 16. Duh. Wow. Great job. Let's make this 18 in height. Make this 98 in height. Because I want to put an outline on it. I don't know why. Just do. Everything else here has an outline. Okay, what if we go like this? We make this have the same thing. The difference effect. Because it just works well here. Difference. I'd want it to be the opposite way, wouldn't I? But if I do this, it doesn't really matter about the white outline. The white outline isn't going to show at all. There's no point to it at that point in time. Okay, that's fine. We will increase the size of this to 32. Seven buttons, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, let's see if we can fit 7 in here. I don't know if we're gonna be able to. Three, 4, 5. Oh my God, are we gonna fit them in there? Barely. Looks kind of messy though, doesn't it? And it overlaps with whatever is down there. That does not look nice. A bunch of buttons like that in a row just looks really gross and messy. If we made the buttons each be their own individual sizes, I think it would be okay. Wonder if this would look better above. I really wanted to have this at the bottom. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that without it overlapping. It doesn't look nice. It looks messy. It's too close to the edges. I like having some white space, some gaps, and that does not look nice. Hey Dartel, how's it going? Do we even need the choose an option text, I guess is my question. Is that centered? That does not look centered. It's crazy, actually. It is. It's centered. Yeah, how you doing tonight? I don't know if I even need that. I think the buttons are too much. I think it's too many of them and they look too samey. I could make... No, because I have an uneven number of buttons. Unless I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a line at the bottom. That would visually make it look nicer. Just finishing up my drawing my badge for a con next month. That's cool. Yeah, if you got it, I wouldn't mind seeing it. Let's try... Okay, let's see something first. If we... Clone object here. We're gonna go order 2 back. And we are going to make this... What if I want this to say character stats, right? I mean, you can post a link. It's fine. I need to get rid of that stuff first of all. I don't like this stuff. Heading. No menu bar. Get out of here, menu bar. Okay, this could work. Okay, this could work. I think I like this better. So let's take... We'll keep this one the same. We're gonna rename this one to reset button. If you have a link anyway. Otherwise, you can just send it on Telegram or Discord or even Twitter DM. Doesn't matter. Whatever works out best for you. But it'd be neat to see. If you want to show it off to the class. All right, let's move this thing out of the way. Let's get rid of these. Oh, that looks cool. Themed badge for Conferor. Mu art. No, I like that. It looks neat. I love the little red bit in his hair. Okay, let's clone this. But instead, let's make this about half the width. Well, let's do this first of all. I don't know what this is. What's this width? 116? 92. How about we just make it 108? Like that. That would make me happier. And then we need to make it a little taller. So let's make it 48. Oh shit. God damn it. Don't do that. Yeah, I think I can fit that in there. Thank you for the hydrate, Super Junior Pac-Man. You got inspired by Kill la Kill with the red tuft in the hair. Very nice. I still have yet to see that show. I've heard it's good. I just don't watch a lot of TV or anime, unfortunately. Not that I have anything against it. It's just not, there's a lot of it just doesn't pique my interest. Like I wish it kind of would sometimes. We are going to, oh. No. Order to front. We're gonna make this smaller though. Make this, what do we make that, 108? So let's make this 92. How does that look? Okay, if we put 2 of these buttons next to each other, what does that look like? This definitely looks better. I like the uneven button sizes because it definitely helps to make stuff look more unique. But I feel like character, I'm gonna make this just a slight bit bigger. Just because. 24. I don't know if that'll be too big or not. This might be too big. Oh, it's past 11 o'clock. I gotta get going to bed. I'm just having so much fun doing layout. I know it sounds weird. A lot of people don't like doing this stuff. I enjoy this stuff. I feel like that's too big. I want a little less. Take this down to 116. Oh, there we go. I don't have to keep it exactly in. How wide is this? 318. Such a weird size for this thing. So I need to make something that is 159. Really? Am I right on that? Yeah, 159. Okay, cool. Love that. I'm not gonna make an active. What am I doing here? Insert an object. Let's make a backdrop object. We'll just put it right here. We're gonna make this like a blue color. Make it 159 pixels wide. Gross. I hate odd numbers. Yeah, it did not kill my OBS. Well, that looks so cool, the gold and everything. That looks really neat. Okay. So I'm gonna move this off to the side. I just need it sometimes for measuring where stuff goes. Align frame, horizontal center. Same thing for this. So this is gonna be, I'll name this one stats button. Okay, actually, it's a good point. Can I do this and go order to front? You still see the text behind it. That's that's actually cool. Because what we can do then is go like this. We can increase the size. I need to make it 20 by 52. Do this. Shoot. Okay, so what we can do is, let's see here. I just want to test something. The mouse, check for mouse pointer over an object, stats button. We'll say add new condition plus direction equals that way. And we will direction, move it this way. I want to see if it changes the text behind it. Oh, it does. That looks so nice. And that should work either way now. Like if it's the black version. Nice. Okay. Perfect. That looks great. Okay, cool. So what we need to do then is let's just test and see if these buttons work. Because I have a little bit more room now. How much space is in between here? Almost 16. It's like 14. 4, 8, 12. I might leave it for 12 just because I think it looks nicer. 1, 2, 3. Let's see how this looks overall. So like what we're doing right now is just testing out layout just to see if everything looks okay. Align and frame, horizontal center. That looks pretty nice. That looks so much better than that previous one. Like that looked nasty. But this looks pretty okay. I don't mind this. It still looks a little busy for my taste, but it definitely looks a lot better than it did. I think if we moved this text up to and look at it again. I'm happy, Donnie. I'm happy that you love cheesecake. Cheesecake's pretty fucking good. I'm not gonna get on your case about that. That's a valid opinion. I mean, I like cheesecake too. It's pretty fucking good. That up even more? I swear it does not look centered. It's bothering me. That looks centered. Even though it's probably not. But that looks centered to me. Is that weird? Is it centered? I'm gonna check. I'm gonna fucking check. Can I buy you some? Bitch, I ain't got money. I'm broke as fuck right now. You kidding me? Why do you think I'm trying to finish Microstream RPG? Okay, it's literally 1 pixel off. It's 1 pixel off. I was so close. I was so close. And it was normally 2 pixels off. It was 2 more this way. So it would have been like this. I knew it was off center. I mean, honestly, this would be center. No, even that would be. But this is off center. Because like if we take this amount right here and put this over here, look at that. You've got 3 pixels of difference. You got 3 pixels of space on this side. Anyway. I just knew it looked wrong. Okay, let's make individual buttons for each of these. So let's go. We're going to. I think I'm gonna make this one be the bestiary. No, badges. Let's make that one badges. Or should we do... character stats, change character. Should we do character stats, view badges, bestiary? I think that looks nice. And then change character, change weapon, purchase weapons. Trying to debate on what order I want to put these in. Okay, let's go like this. We're going to delete that. We're gonna clone this and put this here. And this one's gonna be not the stats button. This will be change character button. We will delete this, clone this object. This one will be change weapon button. This one we're going to delete, clone object. This one is going to be badges button. Delete this one. This will be bestiary button. And then finally we'll delete this one. Clone object. And this one will be purchase weapons. Or should this be weapon shop? Should it say weapon shop or should it be purchase? I think weapon shop sounds better. That changes things a little bit. I think that would be nice. Okay. And then what we need to do here is the final touch is we're gonna add these. We're gonna add text in for each of these, and then I'm gonna make them all like toggleable, like you can hover over them and stuff. What is string 2? Oh, that thing, yeah. We can get rid of that here in just a moment. Startup text. It's player stats. Player name 3. Okay, no. This is let's name that menu text. This one here will be character Stats, text. Okay. I'll move that over here. We're going to clone this. And this one's going to be change character. Characters. Okay. Then we're gonna clone this. We're gonna do this a lot here, you guys. This one's going to be this will be the view badges. Oh, I don't need to enter that again. Okay. View badges text. Clone object. This one. Can I make this center? That might work. Okay. See how that actually looks. Does not look good. Man, I don't like the fact that the bestiary looks like that. Maybe I should just say view bestiary. View bestiary. That might look better. You know what I think I'm gonna do on all these again? I think I am gonna put the outline on there. Even though you don't see them, there's a reason for this. I think I might make this say, view bestiary. Okay, all these have that secondary thing in them now. Cool. Okay, cool. Hey, Wild, how's it going? We need to make a couple more bits of text. Just a little bit here. We're gonna go clone object. You just woke up? Nice. This is the change weapon. And then we'll make the last one weapon shop. Okay. Clone object. Okay. Nope. Next. Okay, we're gonna have to reset this one too. But let's go like this first of all and go clone object. How big is this width-wise? 92 versus the 120. So that's 28 pixels off. So this one here is, take off that is 174, 164. We'll just go line and frame horizontal center. Okay, how's it look? That needs to be moved down. Does it need to be moved down? I still think it looks a little messy, but it's not bad. Not bad. Move all those to back so that they're behind. Okay. Oh. Okay, last thing we're gonna do. Got a lot of objects now. What's string 2 again? String 2 is this. I don't need that anymore. I think that's all I need. I don't really need that anymore either. So oh, that actually is the player stats. Okay. Make all those invisible. Forgot to name that thing. Okay. Let's see, we got these in order. Stats, change character, change weapon. I'm gonna move badges over here. Bestiary there. Change character, change weapon, weapon shop. Okay. Okay. We are going to do a reappear, 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 reappear. Let's make this reappear as well. Justin the Corgi, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a great evening. It's evening here. Maybe it's morning for you. Just like Wild here, I think it's morning for him. Or he just is late night. No, it's evening. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's like 11:30 here. I need to wrap up stream. I just want to get this stuff kind of done here. Can I do a thing? Let's see here. What if we add these all to a qualifier group? Name it. It should be buttons. Where's my buttons? Do I have a buttons one? I thought there was a buttons one. Not obstacles. Buttons. Doesn't really matter what I add it to. It can be anything. Doesn't frickin' matter. Okay. Does this work? Sorta. Yeah, I got all of them. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay, we're gonna have to do individual events. It's fine. I don't mind. I was just hoping I wouldn't have to do that. Is this gonna be the next one? Bestiary? Badges. Just have to copy this and do this a bunch of times. Annoying! Let's get rid of the qualifier group from these then. They don't need it anymore. If it's not gonna work, I don't want it. We're gonna have to do that with this too. We're going to increase this by 4. Increase that by 4. Let's make this that. How is Pac-Man Fever? I don't want to get you on a tangent. Pac-Man Fever? You mean like the game on like the GameCube and PlayStation 2? The party game? Because if it's that one you're talking about, I didn't think it was that bad. Like, it wasn't the best party game ever, but it wasn't a terrible party game. These badges, change character button. Copy these. Or are you just talking about how he's having Pac-Man fever in general? Because it is a terminal illness. Just joking. You know, I keep it mostly in check. Mostly. But it does, there are times when, man, I don't know. It just gets the best of me and I crave to play Pac-Man games. The cultural phenomenon that Pac-Man was, yeah, you know, unfortunately, as old as I am, I was not really old enough to recognize Pac-Man fever back in the day. I wish I was, like, sincerely. I wish I was old enough to enjoy it back in the day when it was a thing. But yeah, I remember playing Pac-Man for the first time when I was like 8 years old, and by then I think it had like mostly died out because that was around almost 1990. Who made your PNG tuber? I did. That's my art. I'm still working on it. It's a work in progress. We're gonna have some stuff going on with it here soon, hopefully. Let's see if I can show you some of it. Actually, I can just open up the file. I'm making my own PNG tuber software as well. So this is the PNG tuber software that we'll hopefully be using in the future. So it looks mostly the same, right? Looks the same. We just have a couple options now where we can do, let's see, what is it? P for the Pac-Man hat? Yeah. So we've got like a hat I can add on, and ability to take shirts off. I'm gonna have more clothing options for him and stuff too. But I just really like the hat. So my hope is to make it so that you guys in chat can actually pick the outfits and stuff. You'll be able to use channel points to put on or take off clothes. So kind of a fun thing. Perspective is a bitch. I do suffer that a lot. It is a thing that I am not all that good at. Okay, I think we did it. I think this is about as far as I want to get tonight. We have this nice little interface when we first start up the app. What it's gonna do is it's going to load your character afterwards. And then we've got these different buttons: character stats, change character, view badges, change weapon, view bestiary, weapon shop, and reset your character. This will be grayed out, I think, unless they've hit max level. But I think I like the way this looks. It's kind of nice. And again, it has the option to be in white too. So I'll give players the ability to choose which way they want to go. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do that. I feel like it should be somewhere on here, right? Like there should be an option somewhere in here to turn it to light mode or dark mode. Maybe right down here at the, I like having that off center, man. I like having these be off. I'll find a place for it. We definitely want to have a place where we can turn the, they can have it inverted. They can have dark mode turned on. Anyway, but that's going to be it for me tonight. Went a little longer than I was planning on going, but it's fine. We got some stuff done, and I feel good about that. Let's see if we can find anybody we can go raid. Oh. Look at who's streaming. Good old Night Lycan. Definitely go raid him. Trying to see if there's anybody else, because we have raided him before. See if there's anybody else going that we could maybe send you guys over to. Nah, we'll just go send you over to Night Lycan. We already know him, and he is currently streaming some. He's streaming some Final Fantasy X. It's his first time playing Final Fantasy X, so if you have played Final Fantasy X before and know what's going to happen, please don't spoil it for him. Just let him play the game. He's enjoying it. It's a pretty good game to experience for the first time. So, but yeah, go over and say hi to Night Lycan. He's a real cool bean. He does a lot of his own art and stuff like that too. He says he does game development and 3D stuff, but I've yet to see it. So I may have to question him deeper about that. But I do want to say thank you for everybody for joining me tonight. Like I said, we got a lot of stuff done, in my opinion. We started work on the layout and design of the companion app. Now we have to just get the companion app working, which honestly shouldn't be too hard in terms of, on my end, getting it working. Getting it integrated into Twitch itself, like on a page, that might be trouble. We'll have to see. But for right now, I think it works. It shouldn't be too bad. this may all be moot. It may all be for nothing. I may find out that Click Team Fusion stuff can't work on a Twitch page. I don't know yet. We'll find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Anyway, hope you guys have a wonderful evening. I will catch you tomorrow. We're going to be doing more UFO 50. So I'll see you then. Bye.